Would it be overly dramatic if I threw away a lot of my dad's hoarding stuff during the holidays? To give you some context, my dad is 67 and has a significant hoarding issue. He's not the nurturing type, and it's clear he needs help, but he's convinced there's no problem. My mom, who is 65, has been complaining about his hoarding for years, but my dad just brushes it off as her being overly dramatic. His hoarding isn't about compulsively buying things. It's more about accumulation. For instance, he has filing cabinets filled with newspapers from the 1980s, which he believes are perfectly organized and important. Meanwhile, there's a tub in the closet filled with out-of-ink pens that he refuses to throw away because, in his mind, they might be useful someday. Last year, when I tried to get rid of some of my old school assignments from first grade, he cried, insisting that I'd appreciate having those memories when I'm older. He's not the type who ends up in this situation from frequent yard sales. He just won't part with anything. My mom has been dealing with this for around 20 years, and I genuinely feel for her. My dad won't go to therapy because he doesn't think he has a problem, and he won't even entertain discussions about reducing the clutter since he sees it as his personal space. I've been thinking about a plan to toss out about a third of the actual trash he's collected, like those pins, the 40-year-old shirts he has for rags, which he has way too many of, and some of my belongings that he won't get rid of for sentimental reasons. I expect he'll be extremely upset for a week or so, and it might ruin the rest of the trip, but I feel like it's necessary to rip off the Band-Aid. What do you think? Would this be a dramatic step to take, or do the ends justify the means? I'd rather tackle this now than wait until he's no longer around for my mom to finally have a cleaner home.